that much. They didn't have it up on Saturday, but today it's up. Welcome in to Wednesday at Broadview. I just saw an ICE agent drive his car into the back. The no parking signs are still here. And so is the lovely, ever so lovely First Amendment cage. Hasn't changed. They moved it closer. Again, now, no one in a wheelchair, walker, any kind of aid for walking would have to go over the dirt and the grass in order to get here. Sorry, I was closing the trash can. Let's walk up to the front here and see what's new. Still 3 cameras up here, besides the ones on the actual building. Uh-oh. I wonder if they know that there's no zip ties on this. Good morning, all. This one, I'm going to hide my mouth so they can't see. This one's missing a zip tie. Building still all boarded as usual, 1930 Beach. The Illinois State Fire Department will do absolutely nothing about it, being that it's a federal building. They said their hands are tied, so if there's any disaster that befalls this building, it's on the state of Illinois. It has been reported. They are well aware of the building. Let's go back down here because actually when I pulled in, there's a state policeman sitting out here. Haven't seen them in a bit. Usually it's the sheriff's department. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to get to the shade so I can see chat. They have pulled the fence all the way over. Oh, I was checking to see what other one. There's another one down there that's missing its zip tie also. Let's check the fence. Shh, don't tell anybody, guys. Shh, don't tell anybody that it's missing a zip tie. That's our little secret. Good morning, everybody. Deborah, Minnie, Dee. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shh, we're not telling them that they're missing some of their zip ties. It's our secret. Good morning, Susan. It's gorgeous here today. It's a little chillier than what it was forecast at, but again, now, if anybody showed up with either a walker or wheelchair, they'd have to cross this grass path to get to the front of the protest area. There's no cement. available to them because they've blocked it off. The other side, the sideways, is closed. I don't know why we have this media sign here. And there's the state policeman right there, babysitting the whole area. Today must be the state police day. Let's take a peek back around so I can see you guys. Oh, good morning, Purple Rain. I'm going to call into YouTube and talk to them about this. It's apparently a lot bigger than what anybody thought. Oh, here comes another one. So funny. Two, looks like TransCorps or allied officers, maybe. Oh no, they have tan pants on though. But it does look like a uniform, and I know ICE doesn't wear a uniform. We'll go back down here and watch the front. The only problem is I can't see Chad over there because, as you can see, there is no shade whatsoever. Well, let's stand here for a minute at the end of this shade. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yes, purple. Absolutely. I thought I was going a little crazy there. One appears to be a woman, both in tan pants and a black, like sweatshirt or hoodie going in. Yep, both of them work inside the building. Here comes agents in, cannot see. That's the gray, that's the black Pathfinder. There's the gray Dodge. All three of them going in the back. Again, cannot read license plates because they have that very dark cover. I'm going to go up here. I won't be able to see Chad again. But there's three of them arriving now. The dark gray, the black. The other one took off the other direction. Not sure where he went, but he did not go in the back. Just two of them went in the back. The other one's over by the other gate right now. They've parked this van here, I swear, just to block everything. My friend, the beige truck, isn't here today, or at least not so far. When he does come, I'm sure he'll park in this handicap parking space because that's the only one up there left for him. Oh, there's the gray. He's over here. There's the gray. The other gray SUV looks brand new. Yeah, purple. Thank you so much. Yeah, it wasn't me. It's definitely YouTube. But that's going to take down a lot of channels if they don't fix that because nobody's going to be able to hear what's going on. You know, like the bird streamers or the nature streamers, like all the music festivals that I showed last year will be a no-go if I can't get the music to play on the stream. Hi. I seen you yesterday. Yeah, I decided to stay in.
and somebody else was here. Okay. And it was the younger kid was here when I first got here. I think he's the one that brutalized me.
Oh, okay.
But he was recording, and then later on when I left,
Yeah.
I saw him just walking
Okay.
over there. You remember like a month ago when we saw that flame, the smoke over there?
Yeah.
Was coming. That was a wooden building by the court building that I go to for my probation.
Oh
'Cause
my God.
I went there
Yeah.
today. Okay, that's why I'm here so early today.
Oh.
And I said, "Oh, so that's it's all smoking and everything."
Now we know what the smoke was from.
But yeah, so that was, and then I stopped by my old. I used to work at the jeweler. So
Oh.
yeah, I've decided I'm always going to be on this side now.
Yes, good.
Because
That's good.
it's a
It's
good area,
safer.
it's a better area.
Yeah.
Plus,
They can see you going around
right,
the corner.
right. It's easy to see them go. And
Right.
yesterday when I went there, okay, they had some kind of union apprentice thing
Oh,
there
okay.
with a lot of people, and a guy pulls in, looked like maggot. He backed in, he was just staring at me. So I'm thinking, oh. And
Okay.
I
That's
think
where that other car
right,
parked.
right. I'm thinking, good to see we got a state police officer right here. That's nice.
Good to see.
That's nice. Yes. Well, let's get him. At least unless he stands there and watches. But and I haven't seen the idiot.
Oh, okay.
But you know
Yeah.
what? The other day, Sunday, I was here later.
Yeah.
I saw 4 cars like his.
Yeah.
A renegade. Did you that same color? Okay, here he is.
Apparently, he might have been on the south side and bothering them.
Oh, okay.
So they were looking to find out who this gentleman was. So I think they found him.
Good. Maybe they.
So yeah, he was on the south side instead of being over
But yeah,
here.
get another
We
confrontation.
just had three SUVs going.
So I've upped my game, which got me a lot more honks. I got fuck my guy in there so I could understand. And whenever
Speak of the devil,
whenever an ICE guy comes,
FZ 63996, a maroon SUV pulling into the detention center right now.
when I drive by, I went to see him pull in, and I didn't miss.
Going in the back, I can see the other gray SUV parked by the door.
Okay, I'm back over there. When
Okay.
drive by me, I get to.
Yep. Yell if you need me. Not that I can do anything.
Till about noon.
Okay.
Today, so.
All right. The other SUV is still parked over here. I think he's waiting for people to come back out again. We have a do not enter sign because that's really important. Again, there's some fences that need mending, but somebody must not be listening today. I thought they'd be here by now. I'm sorely disappointed. Oh, they're painting cabinets or something over there today. I can smell the paint. Here comes someone now. Again, not sure. I believe he came out of the SUV. He is all dressed in black with the mask and his little lunch. We'll watch him go into the building. Oh, that's probably the one that hit me. Again, there's so many pieces of fence here they could have used, but had to use the one. There's his assigned backpack. Adorable, isn't it? Hello, Ella. Welcome in to the Wednesday live broadcast of the cockroaches going into the building. Oh, here comes another car. Let's see. No, he's from the other business down at the end. Not anything to do with ICE. I think 10 o'clock is the bewitching hour for them to come back. Because we've seen a lot of agents in this short time that I've been here. Morning, Travis. That was the other gentleman protester that's always out here. We do have that state police park down the street, so I don't feel any security for having him there. Does not give me a peace of mind at all. We still have the parking signs. Well, they come back here, right? Or they're switching guards, or because a lot of them will walk into the building. So I don't know if it's a change of shifts or if they just come back at 10 to drop off people. Oh, welcome in Battle Creek. You guys got your hands full over there too. Here comes. No, he's just a. Oh, he is. Okay, he fooled me. He didn't have a mask on. Pathfinder going into the back of the building. He was by himself, just one agent in the car. Just saw someone go into the building as this car is pulling in. I can see one dark gray SUV and one silver. Oh, there's an agent going into the building right now. Nana needs to bring a step stool out here. I'm not tall enough. Oh, Minnie, okay. Oh, here comes the sheriff, my favorite person. Oh, no, we're going to have. What are we doing? Let's see if he comes over to zip tie the aforementioned fence that doesn't have one. This gentleman just turned around. He was parked over on the other side. So we have sheriff today and state police, both. What a waste of taxpayers' money. Both the sheriff and state police. There's somebody with papers in her hand. She might just be delivering. Yeah, she's knocking on the door. I understand the Mexican consulate is usually out here on Saturday. I've heard some rather disturbing things about how they're treating immigrants actually at the Mexican consulate. So I'm not sure what they're doing inside here, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Are they cooperating with ICE to get all these detainees brought over to Mexico? Or are they helping the detainees? Not sure what side of the coin they're on. But I've heard a lot of people saying that they're definitely haven't been nice at the consulate itself. I've seen them out here many times on a Saturday thinking that they were doing something good. That might not be the case. Yeah, I don't buy coffee at the gas station, just hot dogs. Oops, someone hit their siren on their, maybe they were testing it. Definitely from inside the parking lot here where they're hiding. Well, I thought the sheriff would come over here and fix this fence, the one without the zip tie, but maybe not. Oh, we are playing with our audio on our car over here somewhere. This SUV here looks brand new. I've seen two of them, this gray color. Oh, 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 okay. Where are we going? I guess he heard enough of the live. He's going to go away. They still didn't fix the fence though, so. Oh, here comes another one. He's going to park down farther. Talk to the officer, the agent in the gray SUV. See him pulling around. He's parked over. I don't think you guys can see through the chain link, but he's parked over in the other parking lot. You can see the reflection off his car there, that light. Maybe tan truck guy is off today. Yes. Well, I don't even call the police department police anymore, or the sheriff, or the state police. They're all agents. It's all under one heading. I've seen way too many handshakes and good old boy back slaps, fist pumps. Broadview actually going into the detention center. Same way with state police when Bavina was here. And people can't tell me that they're for the people. No way. Step with that person back. It's gorgeous today. They did put their flag back up. Somebody forgot to do it on Saturday. I haven't seen anybody come out yet for their appointments. Usually it's from 8 a.m. to noon. What I understand too is that they've been picking people up at the courthouses. That's their station. Oh, hi, American Bread. Welcome in. I used to watch Antique Roadshow for a long time. It's crazy how you get hooked on those kind of shows. Some really interesting things, though, that they found. Oh, that's always a pleasant thing. But I feel bad for the ones that think that they have a really expensive thing and ends up that it's just a copy and it's worth nothing. They found it in their grandma's attic thinking, oh my God, this is going to be worth so much money. And then they get the bad news. I'm putting out a short this afternoon after I'm done here. Today is my grandson's 100th day, which in most Asian cultures is a very special day because, of course, a long time ago, babies didn't always make it to their 100th day. So, in celebration, it's almost like a baptism type of thing. Um, we're supposed to take him to a shrine or a temple. Unfortunately, not easy to find in Chicago. But my father in law had actually sent us way back 44 years ago a kimono that he had taken to the shrine in our hometown in Japan and had it blessed by one of the Shinto priests and then sent us to us here in America. So every boy, it's unfortunately only for boys, um, my two sons and all of their sons have worn this kimono on their 100th day. Now, today is the last one that we will have wearing it. So then we're going to have to wait another generation for the next eldest grandson to have kids. So I don't, Nana might not be around for that, but at least we have the actual kimono. So I made a short of it because I wanted you guys to see what the kimono actually looked like. It's all silk. It has a dragon on the back of it. It's pretty cool. So I'll put that out around 2 o'clock Central Time. I scheduled it just so you guys can see it. It's just a tradition that our family has always kept up on. We don't keep up on a lot of them, but that's definitely one of them. And also New Year's celebrations. This looks like a lady coming in for possibly, she's driving really slow. I'm guessing she might be having a appointment. Someday I'll put up all my travel videos for when we were over in Japan. Might be some cool stuff that you'd like to see. The plywood's getting faded now. It's been up for over about a year now. I think we're at a year for the plywood. I've told the state fire marshal, I've told the governor, I've told the Congress, I've told the Senate. Where are you going, lady? Not why would you go to the gates? Why do you think the gate is a place to go? What is she doing? I don't know if she's talking to somebody or not. Seems like she is. So there must be somebody out there. Yep, there's somebody outside there hiding behind the fence because she was talking to someone. Here comes an agent in now on the phone, or at least pretending to be on the phone with his standard issue black backpack, black hoodie, and a face mask. I don't know why he's coming around the side to go in through the gate. Woman's up here talking. The agent's still in the car down here in the gray SUV. I can see him moving around in there. Woman's talking to somebody inside the detention center there. She doesn't have any papers in her hand. Oh, here comes more in. I have a Ford 2921423. That's not one, but I know the Subaru. The Subaru is definitely, there's two agents in the car, CU2223T1. I can't see the end of it. Parked out in front. Two agents in the car, not masks. Woman is sitting on the stairs. Oh, sorry, it got really windy, of course, when I want to do this. Oh, the standard black hoodie. Where's your black backpack? You're out of uniform. Two of them going inside. Uh-oh. They forgot to give you the new code. Sucks to be you. Oh, dear. Oops-a-daisy. You forgot to sign in this morning. Oh, there you go. You're so lucky. Yeah, let's see if I can see what chat's saying now that they went in. Hi, pretty. Welcome in. Yeah, deport 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it could be. Oh shoot, I forgot the nickname. They have a new nickname for Trump, and I forgot what it was. Oh, thank you, pretty. Maserati. I really like those yellow roses, but it as soon as I saw them, I thought of the song "The Yellow Rose of Texas," which made me angry because Texas is a red state. Oh, here comes somebody out. She's trying to get information, apparently. The ICE officer peeking out has a police t-shirt on or sweat, some kind of it just says police on the back. It's not like a uniform. Oh yeah, new code 8647. That's a good idea. There goes an agent out right now carrying his lunch bag. Let's see, he's crossing the street. Oh, he's got a vacuum. Wow. Okay. That's what it is. Thank you, Dee. I knew you'd come up with it. When I heard that, I laughed so hard. Apparently, so did the king. I'm not sure if she has someone inside because they seem to be talking to her out here. Doesn't look like a regular appointment. Hi, Antics. Welcome in. Anna's back out here again. Yeah, she was just looking for information, I believe. She has a piece of paper in her hand. I don't want to show her because again, it's dangerous if she's well, hello, Mr. Robin. Did you find a worm? You got something hanging out the end of your mouth there. Batman, I don't know. We haven't seen Batman out here in a while. Remember the guy that used to ride that one wheeled, I don't even know what they're called, cycles that dressed up as Batman and would ride up and down the street? That, that was a while ago. Man, oh man, that was like September, October with the F Trump um, flag on his back. And they used to chase after him trying to catch him and he'd take off on his one wheeled thing. I believe this might be another one coming in. Boy, we're catching them all maybe today. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. No, no, he's going in there. That's one of the workers or owners of the cabinetry place. Unicycle, thank you. But isn't there a special word for them, the ones that are motorized like that? Because a unicycle, I think of the ones that the circus performers would use, right? You know, that you pedaled. I'm old school. Okay, mono wheel. Thank you. Good morning, Rib Guy. How are you? Man, I was just out here watching the craziness that is Broadview. We've seen some cars go in. Nothing's come out yet. But I think 10 o'clock is the bewitching hour for them. We have state police and also the sheriff department here today. Great way of spending taxpayers' money. I have not seen Broadview yet. I'm sure they'll be here. We've got a train going by in the back. We have one protester here, the one with the sign that's always here. Sort of kind of keeping my eye on him. Yeah, this is the way it is out here. I mean, there's how many? Maybe 8, 10 of those fences that they could have pulled over to put in front here, but had to pull the one across my leg instead. That was better. No other option. The weird part too is I was looking at my live. Before that even happened, I was standing like right out here. Right, here's the fence, right? The fence was open at the time. So I was standing in a very safe spot over on the side with my press pass on, and they forced me into the protest crowd. I had no place to go. And that's when it all happened. So, of course, I had that all on my live. Still trying to figure out if I should pursue that or not. There's definitely a complaint coming, but whether there's something else, I don't know yet. Stay tuned. Oh, antics. The April 25th to be exact. I was out here and one of the sheriff deputies, I guess you would call them, drug one of these. See the end of this? That went across my knee. Luckily, it was just a soft tissue injury. Nothing was broken or dislocated. But I'm still wearing a brace on it whenever I come out here because, oh, there's a girly going in. Um, totally out of uniform, gray sweatshirt and a tan backpack. She's going to get in trouble. Oh, okay. Daily C7. Not sure who that belongs to. Oh, thanks, Antics. Yeah, it didn't stop me any. I'm out here and I have my brace. That way, at least it's protected in case they decide to attack me again. Here comes another blue SUV in. It's a Ford. Going into the back. Yes, I am a menace to society. There we go. I'm going to see if I can get it up high enough to be able to. Oh, the door opened. There's one agent coming out. See, they parked this van so we would not have a clear shot. There's two. See, I think they work for either Transcore or the other agency. Forgot the name all of a sudden. Brain fart. That helps with ICE. because it's a different uniform than the actual ICE agents wear. Here comes two more in. See, I think this is changing of the guards here. Transcore or, oh my gosh. See, in the middle of the street. They are working in the building, in the detention center. I believe they have an office that's in the other building on the corner where on 25th and, oh, two more going in. Oh, here goes one of the, there's no license plate in the front. Let's check the back, shall we? Oh, it's got a government license plate on it, a Ford pickup truck. These two are going in the building. Again, I think they've taken over the duties inside so the agents can go out on the field. No American bread. I'm Nana Tifa. Remember? Just Nana Tifa. It is quite busy. A lot more cars than normal. Although it seems like it's been picking up lately. This looks like it might be a family or someone that has an appointment. That one isn't. GA 20535 Ford going in the back, waiting for it to open. He's honking his horn because he doesn't know the magical code. Poor thing. No magical code for him. Here comes another one in. They're the go agents in the car. White SUV. Looks like Transcore or Allied. There's the other name. Well, there's some agents that are special that have the code, and some agents that they haven't given the code to. This woman looks like she has an appointment today. Handing a piece of paper in. I don't know where they're getting the paper from. Brad. Yeah, the other woman handed in a piece of paper too. It's just like a white slip of paper that they have. Ooh, she's going in. Okay. It is 10:49. Oh dear. Oh dear. Looks like the state police has actually left the other parking lot, so him and I are here. I know, we all miss Chippy. I saw a picture of the Broadview Police Department. You know how they take like a class photo? All those guys that were out here last year are gone. There's maybe 2 left, 3 maybe. That's it. They're all gone. They left. Like tight pants and the pink handcuff guy. They're no longer they're no longer here. Chippy was with the sheriff department. There's another car going in the back over there. We're gonna see how long it takes for her to come out. Hopefully she comes out. Again, she just had like a slip of paper with her. Once it starts to warm up a little bit more, I think there's probably going to be a lot more fun like we had last year, being out here dancing. And it's still a little bit cold for that. Sassy at 70. Okay. I'm glad I know that I can be sassy when I'm 70. Not quite there yet. I don't know why he's watching me, but he's still in the car over here. He didn't go into the detention center. He's just chilled out in the SUV over here. Yeah, I think Nana's going to have to bring a step stool so we can see over this van. I can't even remember the last time I was at an IHOP. That actually sounds delicious. Most of them closed in the Chicago area. There goes another allied worker. Again, they have to have an office over here because this is where they all walk to, is outside the gate behind the building over here. And I think it's Allied and Transcor that maybe are sharing an office. Yeah, I used to take my mom there all the time with my kids when they were little because kids eat free, or they used to eat free at IHOP. Hi, Yeah. Hi, Michael. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm out at Broadview. This is the detention center here. As you can see, it's still all boarded up because the lives inside don't matter. Even the ICE agents, you know, I hate to say it, but even them, if there's an emergency in there, state fire won't do anything and neither will the governor, although the governor won't do anything anyway. I'm almost at the point to say that, boy, you know, he's not worth anything right now. Yes, it's off 25th Lexington. This is 1930 Beach Street. If you're looking at a Google Maps, you can see the building. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this has been here for years. It just wasn't used for what it's being used for now. I won't show it, but the sister's picture is still up. So, oh, good. Whew, she came out. Now, I don't know if it was an appointment or if she had somebody's number, a number on that sheet of paper, and now they give them a different sheet. Yes, every Saturday, it goes all day, not only morning. It usually starts at noon. The protest on Saturdays, and it's every Saturday. So it's not a hit and miss thing. We're out here every Saturday. Well, here's the thing. Thanks, thanks for mentioning that, Brad. No one has been inside to inspect this building since December 22nd of last year. So December 22nd, 2025 was the last time any inspection was done on this building. The priests went in at Easter time, but they only tended to the detainees that were inside, and there was 14, I believe, at that time. They did not do an inspection. We have had no politician out here that's in office demanding to go inside and do an inspection. That's senators, Congress, they're all allowed to do a surprise inspection or whatever you want to call it. But no one's been here. Surprise, surprise, no one's been here, even though they've promised that they were coming back and wouldn't commit to a weekly schedule because that would give them time to clean. So 4 months later, nobody's been in this building. No, actually, it was after. The judge was the first one to go in. And then we had, well, I don't know the exact chronological order. It was Raja Krishnamurthy, who is a senator. And then we had Chuy Garcia and three others. They were the last ones to come in. We had Lauren Underwood come out and do an inspection, who's a congresswoman. No, Pritzker has not been here. Please, that's a very sore subject, Banana. Not only has he not been here, but his state police and the sheriff department are still guarding the building. They are the ones going against the protesters, even though to begin with, he said that they were out here to protect the protesters, which it was a complete and total lie, bold-faced lie, because I stood here with the head of the sheriff's department, and he said they were here to protect the building. Oh, we're yelling at someone. More cars are coming through, but they're from the other end of the, this is not a through street. It's actually a cul-de-sac. There's a building, there's a company at the end of the street still. So we have workers that come through that aren't actual ICE workers. Yes, that's correct. They need to protect the building and the ICE agents. The excuse was, well, the ICE agents were pepperballing and gassing the protesters, so we need a go-between. And remember how we used to have all those cement blocks out here, and that made it more safer, except for the fact that the ICE agents would actually aim at the cement blocks to make it more effective and shoot up into the crowd. We haven't seen any snipers up on the roof for a long time. And here's our First Amendment cage for today. Again, they've made it shorter. It's all the way up against the actual curb. Again, which means that no one in a wheelchair or walking device could make it through. And then, I did mention that, oh dear, someone forgot to lock this gate. But this one, they want to make sure stays on. Hopefully somebody's got that key. Yeah, that's what they do. I am not going to be out here too much longer today, only because I have to set up for the pictures, make sure the kimono is ready to go. We get to have a celebration tonight. It is the 100th day of life for my youngest grandchild. So it is a big deal. Again, I have a short that'll come out around 2 o'clock Central Time, showing the actual kimono. We used to have a woman that had an F Trump uh, flag on her car that worked in this building. She's no longer here. Or maybe she's not allowed to have that flag anymore. Not quite sure. Well, yes. And you've seen my lives, Brad, that, it's not it's not the protesters that are violent by any stretch. And the First Amendment has been squashed out here completely, whether you're media or just a protester. I thought they'd be back out again by now. I have a very steady step stool that I will put in my car. They think parking this van's going to do any good. It's not. They did take the boards off that green building, if you could see it past the detention center. It used to be all boarded up also, and that's open now. Maybe it's not being used by ICE anymore. Ooh, Taco Tuesday. That sounds delicious. No Broadview today. I want to still ask them about the funeral and why they weren't present. They could have at least sent one car. Maywood was there, Cicero, all the other places. Wisconsin, Indiana. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. But no Broadview. There goes another allied gentleman out. And they all walk the same direction over to the other building. Unfortunately, we can't see that other building because it's behind the gated area over by Orkin. I have not seen them pull in a transport van yet either. They still have two of the big buses back there. Yeah, I can see him walking out the gate now. And then they go over to the right. to their office. I will be out here on Saturday. Friday, I'm babysitting, so unfortunately, I won't be able to get the morning church group in, but I will be here Saturday all day. Oh, hmm. Unfortunately, we can't see anything, but the wind is blowing that black tarp. Oh, goodness sake. He's peeking out. So funny. Hi. I see you. Take care, Brett. Thanks for coming in. Peekaboo. Oh, I like when the wind comes out of the east. It blows that curtain back. There's 2 notices on that door. Can't read them, unfortunately, but I can see 2 white pieces of paper. Of course, classy, right? Just tape it on the plywood. I can see you, by the way. We've seen the Subaru a lot. I have not seen the red Dodge Charger in a bit. Okay, I think I'm done for today, only because I need to do a lot of in real life stuff. If you get a chance, check out the short at 2. Thanks everybody for coming in. I will definitely see you on Saturday. If not, maybe before, depending on if something goes on. And then I might hit a courthouse maybe tomorrow, or I can't Friday. So we'll see. Thank you all for coming in. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. Thank you, mods. Another day down, and they're still kidnapping people. Bye, all.